Okay, so hi everyone. I'm here with Zoe Moss. So just to give little introduction about myself, I'm Sophia Davison. I'm the private collections manager here at Aston Walbrook. We're a gallery based in central London, and we represent emerging artists. And we're very excited to soon have some of the pieces of Zoe Moss listed with us. So let's begin. So Zoe, why don't you tell us a little bit about you and your story as an artist?
Yeah, hi. Yeah, so basically, I started drawing when I was quite young. I guess my dad was an architect and my brother was an artist and is an artist, so it kind of was in the family. And yeah, I just kind of got into it. Did a foundation at Chelsea. So I'm from London, so I kind of did one there and then went up north to Lancashire, UCLan, to do a fine art degree. And then came straight back to London and started exhibiting in galleries, really, straight away from the degree show, and then had some work up in a few galleries, and then kind of went on to do the Royal Academy Summer Exhibition, and that kind of rolled on to other opportunities.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Lovely. And who would you say is your biggest inspiration as an artist?
Um, well, I guess there's a few different ones. I started off liking surrealism.
Mm.
Then moved to sort of pop art and um,
Mm.
different artists. Guess my I work for a famous artist, Patrick Hughes, and he's a pop artist. So I guess working with him all the time, probably say him and his ideas. He does something called Riverspective, which is sort of illusory art. And yeah, kind of it or informs my own art really. So I'd probably say him, yeah.
Nice. And so you used quite a few different mediums. I can see you've got paint, sculptures and drawings. What do each mean to you and how do you decide which one you're going to use?
Um, I don't know really. I kind of I love all of them in different ways, and I guess when I get an idea, it shows itself either as a drawing or as a sculpture or as an oil painting. What kind of works best for that idea? Also, I've got quite bad attention span, so I get bored easily. So if I'm painting for ages, I suddenly then want to do
Mm.
drawing, or if I get an idea, then I'll do a bit of sculpture. But it's mainly oil painting,
Mm.
and then I kind of don't want to be covered in oil paint all the time, and I'm like I really want to do some drawing, and then it kind of goes in that way.
Okay, nice. So you use oil paint, sculptures and drawings. Do you ever use charcoal or anything else?
Not really. I think because I'm really sort of obsessed with like the fine details of things.
Yeah.
So I think charcoal for me is probably
Mm.
I probably wouldn't use it. It's more like graphite pencil than colored pencil. And with the oil painting, it's all sort of quite detailed and smooth and delicate. So I kind of get obsessed with those details. So probably not charcoal, no.
And what's your personal favorites of your work?
Um, it changes, but I guess the at the moment, like the bell jars that I've done recently, which I titled Appropriation because it's appropriation of pop art.
Mm.
So they're oil paintings of um, different artists' work in a bell jar with I always put a butterfly visiting on the outside. So I quite like those. Maybe the Kusama one
Mm.
favorite of mine. Yeah, probably those, and I'm doing another one at the moment, so yeah, quite into that.
What's the one you're doing at the moment, if you don't mind me asking?
So I just started it a few days ago, and it's a painting of, do you know Astro Boy?
Hmm.
Japanese cartoon. So it's a figure of Astro Boy, photorealist painting of him in his little bell jar. So I find that quite fun to do. So I'm going to do a few more of those, as people seem to like them, and then also doing more figurative stuff like portraits,
Mm, mm.
mixing it up with a bit of abstraction because I love abstract art. So trying to do that.
And what's your career highlight so far?
I guess I've had quite a few solo shows and they're always really fun. Um, so I'd probably say those, and being in the Royal Academy was exciting, and Saatchi Gallery was really exciting. And also I curated a couple of shows, so that was really fun
Mm,
and different because I was sort of arranging it all and
mm,
choosing the artists and kind of a different role. So that was quite
mm.
fun.
Lovely. Do you have any exhibitions or anything you're involved in coming up?
Yeah, there's hopefully another solo show coming up at gallery sort of just on the edge of London, that will be a mix of hopefully my latest works, which are portraits and abstract mixed together, um, abstract realism, and then possibly more of my Jewish based work,
Mhm.
the pop artwork. So yeah, something like that. And then there'll be another couple of shows hopefully later in the year. And then I'm going to New York to kind of talk to galleries and stuff. So fingers crossed for that.
Nice. Sounds great. Lots of stuff coming up for you this year.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool. Okay. Well, those are all my questions, really. I don't know if there's anything else you want to discuss or.
Um, Not that I can think of. Um, yeah, just yeah, trying to get all the different ideas. There's always different ideas going on. So
I'm sure your head's full of them,
yeah,
hasn't it?
all the time.
Good. Okay. Nice. Well, yeah, that wraps this up. Thank you, everyone.